Hi folks, what we're going to do today is to see how we can get a smaller candle into a large one. Firstly, why should you bother getting a smaller candle into a large one? Well, here's a large candle, church candle. These are very expensive. However, the small tea lights are incredibly cheap, burn well and use up all the paraffin wax. So it is a cheaper option than always buying the big, thick church candles. Alright. Secondly, in a lot of public places nowadays, you're not allowed to have naked flames. In fact, you're not allowed to have naked people either. However, that is besides the point. You're not allowed to have naked flames, so then you have to use these small electric candles. You can get them much larger, but sometimes again they're very expensive. Whereas if you get these tea light ones, incredibly cheap. In fact, I bought 3 of these for £1.50, and these have got replaceable batteries, whereas some, when the power source runs out, you just have to throw them away. So, firstly, how do we do it? Well, firstly, you get your large candle and you light the candle. Of course, the wick will burn the candle down and you get like a cylinder being burnt down into the candle. That cylinder is unfortunately much larger than the tea light. So carefully measure the depth of the tea light, measure the depth of the hole at the top of the candle, and when you've got it to roughly the right depth, what you do is you take your tea light down and push it into the molten paraffin wax. The reason you do this is so that the molten paraffin wax will go up the sides of the tea light, and when it's set you'll have a perfect fit. So that, whoops, dropped it. There we go, getting clumsy in my old age. That will then fit in there quite nicely and burn quite happily. Also, once the wax is set, you can take the tea light out, and one of the little electric ones should then slot in quite nicely like that. Right, so let's get illuminated. So there we go, and it's quite effective and do nicely in the church. Now the other thing that happened to me recently was that I was asked to renovate some old candlesticks and convert them so that we could use this system with an artificial candle in it. So anyhow, I'll show you that in the next video when I finish them. Hope you've enjoyed this little video. Hope you get your candles all nicely sorted out for Christmas, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.